on the south end. Said she wait for me, no, she gon' wait for me. That girl, she can't see my sin, can't see the devil underneath my skin. Ooh, on my toes, right on my shoulder, it's getting heavier, her eyes are getting older. And gotta find her, hold her, for the boss, and let me tell you these hard times, they're over, me ain't no more crying on my shoulder.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I'm really excited to be here with you on this day, and I also wanted to share some memories I have from you and spending my summers in Montana. I guess the first thing is I just remember every summer we got to see you. I was always the first one in the door, and I'd go in there and yell, "Hello!" And I just remember being so excited as a kid to come see you, and spending my summers at the lake house are probably some of my greatest memories as a kid. I also remember, I just remember always eating ice cream at your house, and I remember one time I got a bowl of dill pickles from your fridge, and you thought that was the weirdest thing that I just had a bowl of dill pickles, but of course you just laughed and thought it was funny. And I guess one of the things I've always thought about you is, and that's really great, is that you're so good at talking to people, and strangers. Like, I just remember, going to the grocery store with you, you talk to everybody, and you're so friendly and kind and easy to talk to, and that's the quality that a lot of people don't have, and I've always admired that you've had. I always remember you taking us to the grocery store and buying us lottery tickets. That's a very good memory of mine. And let's see what else. And then of course living with you. You let me live with you, and of course I'm always thankful for that. It was important to spend time with you and pop it on. So yeah, those are a couple of my memories. I love you, and I hope you've had a great birthday. Alright. I also just want to let you know that you have been, and still are, a great grandma, and you have always supported me and always been interested in what I'm doing, and always kept in contact with me, and it means a lot to have a grandma that I feel really close to. You're definitely probably the closest family member that I do have. And
Happy birthday, Grandma! I hope you're enjoying all your favorite things today. Love you so much. Mwah! Happy birthday, Grandma Patty! Love you!
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you.
Happy birthday, Patty. Thanks for always being so hospitable and friendly. I hope you have a great day.
Ado! Happy birthday, Patty. Thanks for sharing your home with us. I have some forever memories at the lake house. Happy birthday. Have a great one.
Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. When I look back at my childhood, I think you're always just this huge part of it and who I am. I remember every year just going to the lake and seeing you and Papa Don and just getting super excited, and honestly, I still get that feeling to this day. One of the biggest things I always look forward to during the summertime was getting to see you, and then getting ice cream and lottery tickets. That always just gave me the best feeling inside. I also remember just trying to make you laugh, because your smile was just so uplifting, and it made me feel so much happier myself. I can't say enough about you, Grandma. I love that you're always just so interested in what I have going on, no matter how boring it is or what it is, and how you can seem to fit yourself in this every single conversation. no matter what it is. Honestly, it's like any topic, and then you can honestly just fit right in. And once again, Grandma, happy birthday. I love you, and I really hope you enjoy it.
Grandma, happy 80th birthday from Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. And also, my class would like to say, Happy birthday! Love you. Hey, Grandma, I just wanted to say happy birthday and tell you how much you mean to me and that I think about you every day and miss you. So I really hope you have a really good birthday. And I wanted to say like how much it means to me that you've always been there and always been a really good grandma for me. And the best thing that we do is I just love talking to you, and every time I come visit, it means a lot that I get to have long conversations with you and talk to you about everything that's going on, and that you're always so interested in everything that I'm doing. And then another thing I was thinking about when I was going to make this video was I just remember one of the best times that I can remember from my childhood was when you and Papa Don took me down to Utah on that road trip to get the car that Papa Don had bought at an auction. And I just remember going and seeing all these parts of the United States that I'd never seen before, and how much fun it was to ride along and stay in all the hotels that we stayed in, and how much fun it was just to hang out with you guys when I was that young. And I always remember going through Yellowstone Park with you guys and seeing snow in the mountains and just not even believing that it was snowy in the summertime. And yeah, I think that is something that will stay with me for the rest of my life, and I really appreciate that I got to spend something like that with you guys. And of course, the lake and going to the cabin and all my summer childhoods, everything was fantastic. And I just want to say I hope that you have a very happy birthday. I love you very much, and I can't wait to see you in a few months now. I want you to take care of yourself and know that I miss you a lot. So have a happy birthday from Kyrgyzstan.
Stella?
My friends even wish you happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Patty! Woo!
Happy birthday, Mom. I guess when I think back, I think that one of the best things that you gave us is that we always knew that you loved us. And that's a huge deal. And that you were always behind us, and that even now, like when I try the job and I don't get it, you're like, you can do this, you can get something else will come along, and you're always encouraging. And that's really nice to be almost 57 years old and have a mom who still wants to help out and who's still behind me in every way, and who's so interested in my life, even though it's not the most exciting life in the world, but wants to know everything. I really like that. Like about now, I can call you at any time and talk about anything, and that's something that not everyone can say. Then when I think back to being a child, I think back of all those things that I really meant a lot to me. Like I remember sometimes when I was really little going to pick flowers, and I remember like playing dress-ups and having all those beautiful skirts and shoes and jewelry and everything that you gave us. And I remember having cocoa at night and how comforting that was, and how nice, to know that was there. And you always stocked lots of tomato soup and crackers and things that you knew that we liked, and we could always go get that food. And I remember a lot of laughter. We laughed at a lot of things. I mean, like we laughed at Rusty all the time, and I think that was a really good thing for me too, having a mom that would always see the funny side of things. I mean, even like tonight when I just got done talking, they were laughing about a lot of little things. I mean, you laugh so easily, Mom, and you have such a good sense of humor, and that's like really a good thing for us. I guess too, what stands out in my mind is it's been really nice having a mom who's willing to do some different things, like you know, when we were living down in Mexico, you came twice. You sat with the kids and you had no water. The whole water supply just completely went kaput, and you sat with the 3 kids and you babysat them in a situation like that. And then you traveled from Mazatlan, and you came to see us, and you traveled all by yourself, you know, and you went and found a hotel in Mazatlan by yourself, and you stayed there, and that's something big. I remember the night I had Casey, and I knew that she was coming, so I quickly called you in Montana, and you had like the worst luck, and it took you, I don't know how many hours. It must have taken you like 6, 7, 8 hours at least on the bus, and the bus kept having problems and turning around and ordering people off, and I know that every time you called, you had some other problem, but you made it, you know. You made it there. It was that big of a deal for you. You made it there, and you got to see Casey being born. And then you came to Poland, and you came by yourself, and we left you at the airport when you left by yourself, and you almost fell down the stairs, but you did it. You came on your own, and that was really important. And you came. I remember you came out to the school with Patrick on the bus by yourself, you know, and there's not too many older women who would have done that, and traveled all around Europe, and you didn't complain when, you know, we were bickering and fighting, and Jim wrecked the van and everything, and just, you know, you just took it all in stride, and we're happy just to be there and support wherever you could. So I think that that's all really good. And I know that it's always nice to come home in the summer because we feel really welcome seeing you, and we want to do stuff all the time. You want to do as much as you can with us, and it's nice, you know, it's nice having a mom who treasures her daughters and her grandkids. I mean, that's again, it's a thing that really makes our lives good. So if I can think of more, I will to record later, but I wanted to get this much done.